Hi, hello, welcome to these tutorial videos. In this video, we're going to go through the steps on how to create a page. But before we do that, I want to show you something very key. Now, this button here contains the details of the person currently logged into the admin page. Okay, so on hovering on this, it's going to show the name of the person logged in, editing of my profile, and logging out. Okay, so that's what that contains. I think I didn't identify or point out that in the last video. Okay, so let's create a new page. All I'll do is to come here. I'm just hover on it. I won't necessarily click on it, just pull your mouse around it. It pops this out. I can view all pages, or I can add new pages. So when I right click, the reason I'm right clicking is to open in another tab. Open link in new tab. When I right click, it's gonna display all the pages that I have on this website, and these are the two pages that came with the default template of WordPress. Okay, so let me go back. Or I can now, to create a new page, all I will do is to come here, click on add new. I can either click on add new here, or I can come here and click on new. Hover on new and click on page. Now these are the two ways you can create a new page on WordPress. So I'm going to go back, pages, add new. Immediately I do that, it loads and displays something called, displays a new page. Now this page is not established, it's not published until I ask WordPress to publish the page. Now it's showing me the details, right? So it's asking me to add the title of the website. So I can practically add a title to this website, any title of my choice. So let me call it home, right? Remember, the index page is always the first page that appears whenever you enter a web address, and most of the times those index page are always called the home page. Now what I'm attempting to do, I want to display or design a page that's will be finally called the home page. That is, when we log into the when we type in our web address, that will be the page that will appear. Remember, when we type in localhost test, automatically this is the page that appears, right? Now this page that appears is called the home page, but I want to design another page that will become the home page. Now let's take this gradually. You get to understand how how all of that is done. So this is home, right? And now, as I've said earlier, it's not yet published, it's not yet seen, it's not yet approved. So once that is done, this is another aspect that contains menus. So this is something called the right hand pane menu. Okay, it contains several things. It contains status and visibility, it contains URL slug, it contains the URL for the page, it contains featured image, it contains page attributes. Now all of those things I will explain as we make progress in the class. So you can preview. Preview means have an idea of how this page will look like, or you can publish. So let's preview. I'll right click and I'll click on open a new tab. Now the reason I'm doing that is to have an idea of what the website is. So when I click on preview, this is the website we just created, but it's not yet established, it's not yet approved. I just previewed it, so I'm going to close this button. So I'll go back, and there's something called publish. Publish means approve this design, right? And this particular button has to do with the settings. It has to do with on and offing the settings. Now when you put it on, all of these menus, right hand pane menus will appear, right, which contains the settings of this particular page we are trying to design. Now the next tab is the block. Now no block selected yet. Why? Now whenever we click on any section or whenever we add blocks to this website, practically this particular section is the title section. Whenever we add blocks are just different segments of your website. You'll see the details of that appearing here. So from here we can edit each section or block, right? Okay, the last but not the least is as the name implies, more tools and options. When we click on it, it gives us more details, options, help, welcome guide, keyboard shortcuts, manage all reusable blocks, code editor, visual editor, full screen mode, spotlight, top toolbar. Now all of those things are more details as regards this page, more things that we can manipulate as regards this page. Okay, now let's approve this page. To approve this page, I'm going to click on publish. Now it's asking double check your settings before publishing, so I'm going to click on publish. Once I do that, it's updating and publishing, and now the information given is home is now live. It means that this page we've designed has been approved, right? So I can now click on view page or copy link. Once I click on view page, wow, this is the website, right? Okay, now ideally to view a website you need to use another browser. Okay, now the reason we use another browser is because we don't want to view the website as a registered admin user, right? Because if you are registered and you're logged in a website, automatically the things that will appear will be different from what it will contain additional details on the page in comparison with the browser that opens the website without a logged in admin. Okay, so let's make progress so that you have an idea of what that means. Now if you check closely, there's something you see here called edit. Now a website ought not to contain such details, right? Now the reason it's containing such is because we are logged in as an admin user. Okay, so because we are logged in as an admin user, it's showing some few things that ought not to display on the front end of the website. So all we need to do is to view this same website with another browser. Now when we view this same website with another browser, you realize that some few things that display here will not display again. Okay, let's practically illustrate that so that you have an idea of what I'm trying to say. So this is it, right? Okay, let's go back. Go back. Now there's a reason I'm doing this. Now when we go back, I want us to copy that link. Okay, so let's copy this link. So this is it. This is the link of the page we just created. So I'll right click and copy link address. So I'll come to this page and I will right click and paste it there. Paste. So let me hit go. Perfect. So now on hitting go, you can see that some things that displayed in the website from this browser, which is Google Chrome, is not displaying here. Okay, let's go forward so that you see it. See the difference now. From this particular page that houses or carries our login details as an admin, you see something called edit, right? You see something called you see some menus on top of it. Now the reason you're seeing all of this is because from this browser an admin is logged in, but from this an admin is not logged in, so there's no edit here, there's no menu stuff on top. Why? Because an admin is not logged in on this browser. So practically speaking, that's how you create and view a page that you've designed on WordPress. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make this particular page your home page. Remember, this particular page is not yet our home page. Our home page basically is also called the index page, a page that appears when we type in the web address of the website. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.